Hello, this is Will from WoWconfidential.com, and you're watching the third video in a series of videos where I'm going to show what are the 25 fastest and most profitable daily quests that you can do. In this video, we are going to be covering the Argent Tournament Dailies. They're going to be the Champion Dailies and the Valiant Dailies, which will be a total of 8 dailies we're going to do. To find out how to get to this point, there are some prerequisites. You have to become a champion of one of the factions. For more information, click on the link that's in the sidebar, and that will go to an article that will explain everything that you're going to see in this video. So I'm picking up the rest of the Valiant dailies right now, and you'll notice at the top right of the screen that I started a timer with the stopwatch. So the first quest we're going to do is Among the Champions. You just have to kill 4 of these champions, get their marks. Good strategy to do this is make sure you have all 3 charges of your shield on before you start the fight with any of them. You throw the ranged attack to get 1 layer of the shield off, go in for a charge which will take another layer off, do a joust, then repeat that over and over. And after you defeat one of them, you can refresh your mount all the way back to full. I'll be making various cuts in the video, but you'll see that the timer at the top right is going to stay consistent. Now I've defeated the last champion. Let's mount up and we're going to fly over and do the second part, which is the Grand Melee, which is basically the exact same quest, but it's the Valiant side of it. I killed all 3 of them. Now we can mount up and fly over to do Taking Battle to the Enemy. That requires you to kill 15 of these cult dudes. This video isn't meant to be a tutorial on how to do the dailies. I just want to speed through them to show you how efficient they are and how fast they are at making gold. If you've never done these before, I would go over to wowhead.com and you type in the quest name, and if you look in the comments, a lot of people just tell you exactly how these quests are done. Now that that quest is complete, we can fly over and do Threat from Above, which is only available after you've done the Black Knight quest line. Also, if you're a squishy rogue such as myself, you're going to want to find yourself a tank or someone else to help you out with this quest, because this frost worm hits pretty hard. Luckily for me, a druid tank is just sitting here waiting for someone to partner up with, so I'm going to ask him for an invite. Most likely you're going to be able to find people if you just fly over, because this is a pretty popular quest. If you're DPSing in this fight, just make sure that you kill any of the bomb guys that come out right away, because they do a lot of damage. Well, that was easy. That brings us to our half point of the quests. So we finished Threat from Above, and we're going to go over to do a Valiance field training, where we have to kill 10 converted heroes. If you're super slick like me, you can just AoE down a group of these converted heroes. They usually come in groups of 7. Evasion tanking for the win. We killed off the last converted hero. So let's mount up and fly down. We can go do At the Enemy's Gates and Battle Before the Citadel. These quests can be done at the exact same time. The only difference is that you have to kill lieutenants for the one quest and commanders for the other quest. But kills are shared with the scouts and the footmen. Just remember that lieutenants have only 1 layer of shielding on, so throw 1 ranged at them and charge, but commanders have 3, so you try to fight them just like you'd fight the champions over in the Argent Tournament. We're now finished with those 2 quests. We only have 1 quest left to do now, which is a worthy weapon. We have to go over and pick up some herbs, right at between the border of Ice Crown and Crystal Song here. I get asked a lot what that map add-on is on the left side. It's called Carbonite Quest. Very handy for making waypoints and showing you where all the objectives are for each quest. We picked up 4 of those herbs, which is all we need. We can fly over to Dalaran, and we're going to take the flight path over to Ebonwatch.
I am honored.
From Ebonwatch, we're going to fly south to give these herbs to this girl. She's going to give us the sword we need to finish the quest. This is the last quest that we have to do. You can see we're at about 35 minutes right now. So we're finished with that. It took us 35 minutes to finish 8 quests, but we still need to fly back to the Argent Tournament grounds. You might have yourself hearthed there as well. That would be a lot faster, but I'm currently hearthed in Dalaran. So we're at 39 minutes, and we can hand in all of our quests and see how much gold we got from doing 8 of these dailies. Each of these dailies are going to give you 13 gold and 23 silver, but with the champion dailies, which are these 4 I'm handing in, you're going to have the option of choosing between a writ, which is going to give you reputation, or the purse, which contains 10 gold and about a 5% chance of giving you another champion seal. Now here's where the money comes from. The champion seals can be used to buy a whole bunch of rewards and stuff. The one thing that you can buy with them that you can sell in the auction house are a whole bunch of pets that sell for about 1,000 gold each, and it costs 40 champion seals to buy them, which means that each champion seal is worth 25 gold. We've turned everything in, so let's tally up what the Argent Tournament dailies give us. Each daily awards 13 gold and 23 silver each, so that times 8 dailies is 105.84 gold. We got 5 champion seals, and with a value of 25 gold each, that comes out to 125 gold. Now if you select the 4 purses instead of the writs, that will give you 40 gold, which comes out to a grand total of 270 gold and 84 silver that we made in 40 minutes. That comes out to 406 gold an hour, which is our highest yet out of any daily that we've done in our previous videos. I'd like to thank you for watching the video and sticking around to the end. This is the 3rd video in a series, as I mentioned earlier. Go back and watch the other ones if you haven't had a chance yet. Please subscribe to my channel so you know when the next video is coming out. I'm going to be going through the Ice Crown dailies to see how efficient those dailies are at making gold an hour. Thanks for watching again. Come by my blog. The link is in the sidebar. It's wowconfidential.com. Bye.